want to start this thing off first, man. You know, I feel like you got something on your mind that you've been wanting to talk about lately. So at this point, I'll let you kick it off.
Chest, man. Like, okay. It's just this social media, you know. That I've seen the Saucy Santana said something about this one, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this one, but you know, like the men in the club smoking the hookah. How y'all feel about that?
What's going on with that? Like they building a whole
thing about like
against hookah. Like what's going on? Like
I don't get it. Cause like just a couple years ago, everybody was cool with it.
They in the streets protesting hookah for niggas, man. What's going on? Like
just don't post it. No hookah.
Or no hookah.
I like that though. I like that. She said just don't post it.
Like see, if you in the camera, that, right? Like smoking a hookah, posting it to your story, that's a little like
it's giving bad bitch.
And don't hog it.
Sassy.
Don't hog it.
It's sassy.
You said don't hog it?
Don't hog it. Like if you in a section full of girls and you the only one and you getting mad and you asking for it back.
That's right.
Oh man, that's crazy.
But they be like if they pay for it, it's theirs, which is understandable. But like, I thought you here for the girls.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
But
like
it's understandable, you know, like you pay for it, cool.
I feel like it's one of them things. Like I be telling people all the time. Like my bros, I ain't gonna cap. They be getting on my ass all the time, bro. They be like, bro, you can't be out with the hookah. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be on my ass heavy. But I feel like if you outside and it's a group full of vibes in your section, it ain't for me. It's for them. It just so happened that I just want to participate as well. Like, I'm not one of the people that's going to be like, oh, that's they shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, we outside.
That's
right?
how I look at it.
You know what I'm saying?
It do, you know, sometimes it be like, get the hookah, sir. Like, you know, like it do be like that, but you know, I just feel like it's just kind of like just a diverse thing. Like anybody can smoke hookah to me.
Okay.
But my biggest thing,
just don't post a video.
Right.
Just don't post the video, or don't blow the smoke in the camera. I always say that. Don't blow the smoke in the camera.
Like you actually like trying to make us see that.
Yeah, like with the whole.
Like I'm smoking hookah.
Yeah. It was one nigga in the club blowing smoke to don't play with it.
Yeah, I don't know. He was going fed too.
He was going fed.
He was going
fed. He was feeling that one.
I think the boomerangs is crazy too.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
You blow with the boomerang, I'm gonna damn near have a problem with that.
Oh God, literally, like we got to confiscate this one.
Like, no more phones at the club for you.
Nah, that's facts.
It was this one time I was at the club and like I was smoking this man hookah, but I'm the bottle girl, so I feel like I made it. You paid for it, but I made it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, I'm smoking or whatever. All of a sudden, he look around. He like, "Where's the fucking hookah?" And I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like,
niggas having a panic attack.
That right there.
Oh God.
Nah, that's extreme.
That is extreme.
That is crazy.
Feeding for the hookah is crazy.
That's crazy.
It's okay to buy.
But I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, I mean, everybody
just don't do too much.
I rest my case. Man.
Right. I think it's just a cultural thing too, like within us.
Yeah, like
hookah is like within the Indian culture.
Yeah.
Like they all smoke.
What I said the last episode. Matter of fact, the last episode.
Yeah, we have a
what I
say?
With
You
it.
said the Dominicans.
I feel like a Dominican.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Dominicans definitely
like
hookah, Indian.
Come on,
they be on that real bad.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a cultural nigga.
They have nice ass hookahs too.
No, they not the best.
Oh God! I told you they be having shit laid out on the. Yeah, come on, man. See, I told y'all. See, it's all about. I feel like it's with social media because once the meme came out and it was like, oh, niggas is sassy for smoking hookah. Everybody took it around with it.
Everybody want to say everything's
sassy. Like
everything is social media. Like
men got it hard.
Yeah,
we do.
So a little bit.
Back to like the hookah shit and the sassy shit. What's considered sassy nigga behavior? Like it's a list that got sent to one of my bros from a girl, and this is like these are the list of all the sassy shit.
I don't want to say it's everything, but like
what's sassy nigga behavior in 2023?
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't see a lot of things sassy. I feel like just a lot of people make it up in their heads and just feel like everything is sassy. Like a man smoking hookah is so sassy, but females can do it, girls can do it, everybody can do it. You know, like a man getting a manicure, everybody says that's sassy. I think that's clean though.
Clean.
That's very clean.
Etiquette.
And I'm a nail tech, so I do men all the time. So it's like a lot of people always be like, "Oh, you gay if you do that." Like, you
right.
And it's like, no, men just a lot of men like to be clean.
Oh God, like you just want to have a little.
You're just dirty. You're just very not good hygiene.
Really.
No, it ain't the same.
Men think being like a proper
haircut ain't really sassy though.
Yeah, for a minute they gonna be telling motherfuckers that like, damn, I can't even get a line.
That white chalk.
That white chalk is sassy.
Wipe
Oh
that
man.
makeup off.
Yeah.
That fucking concealer.
Hey man, put the white chalk up away, fellas. Put the white chalk up.
Literally.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just feel like, come on now.
Some shit we need to put up is Beijing. That's what we need to put up. Beijing. That shit there. I'm gonna tell y'all a story like no bullshit. I went to a barber. I ain't gonna say no names, but he know who he is, man. I fucking went to the barber chair, and you know what I'm saying. I've never been to that barber ever, but the thing is, he was the barber that was right there. I just needed a cut like so quick, like on some desperate shit. Like, I need me a cut.
I just need a cut.
And my other barber was booked up, so I went in there. Got my cut, and I ain't gonna lie, like I be closing my eyes in the chair. Niggas be thinking I be going to sleep, but whole time I just don't be wanting all the hair and shit all in my eye and shit.
In that awkward eye contact.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
He was looking all in your eyes.
When they staring at you right there, yeah.
But that's us with like hairstylists.
Yeah,
when they come to
they do the middle part.
and makeup artists.
I'm not gonna lie, I look at you and I be weird. I be weird because sometimes like I just be like, right, like I be like, so I look good.
Like, I fucked around and I closed my eyes, bro. And next thing you know, next thing you know, all I hear is. So I'm thinking, no way this nigga done with my hair that fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, afterwards they put the spray on that shit anyway. So I'm like, nah, ain't no way nigga that done. I opened my eyes and bro finished and the shit is like looking at A1, everything valid. So I'm like, damn, bro, that shit kind of hard the whole time. I left. I left. And I put the do-rag on and I took that shit off. My whole line was on the do-rag.
Oh!
And my line, yeah, and my line was fucked up.
See, I feel like, why do barbers be doing that? Like,
literally,
why
my new barber don't do that. Shout out to my new barber.
They don't gotta do too
I told my barber, don't do that shit, bro. Like,
But no, I feel like that's not really. I feel like that's the cheat code department. I feel like that's not real. Like, what's the point of you going?
And
to
I don't got a bald
school?
spot.
Exactly.
It's not like my hair
Actually
faded.
Like you just spraying shit on
Now your
at
hair
this
is
point.
black as hell.
And he was mad when I went back. Like I went back and I'm like, bro, I need to get it. I need to get this. Yeah, cause my line wasn't defined. Like I ain't gonna cap. My shit was squiggly, bro. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
and bro was mad about it.
Bro was mad about it. He talking about. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of booked up. I can get you with my boy over here though. I'm like, no, bro. Like you fucked my shit up. I'm like, I can't go for 2 fuck ups. That's going, you know what I'm saying? No. But shout out to my new barber though, Mr. Marcus. You know what I'm saying? He saved the day, you know.
Hey,
but
Mr. Marcus.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you,
Mr. Marcus.
Shout out to Mr. Marcus, man.
Them niggas right, man. Saving lives, man.
Literally. So,
well, speaking of social media, how do you think social media impacts relationships? And how women and men view relationships?
That's a good one.
Relationship goals now. Everything you see on social media is relationship goals.
Exactly.
That is true.
It's not natural.
You guys don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
They only showing you the good part.
It's not organic. I feel like it's forced. Like everybody portrays like, oh, I want to be like Baby and Jay. I want to be like this. Like,
right, bag and hard.
Exactly. Like I just feel like when it comes down to it, they get to the real stuff and it's like, oh yeah, no, I can't take it.
Right.
I gotta check out.
Because you don't know how those people really are behind those cameras.
That is true. Or they just be seeing half of it. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know
thing.
the real. Like that's not just what they are. Like they really real people.
That's social media. In
that
general.
social media should be fucking the game up a little bit.
They only show the good shit.
It only show you what you want them to see. You know what I'm saying? So of course you're not gonna see all the. You feel what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna see the argument they just had 15 minutes ago.
Literally.
You ain't gonna see
or
that.
shit,
Literally.
you might, and then they be back together.
Together,
right?
That's and then you bashing them for it when it's like that's relationship.
I would say social media.
Even just what happened, like input in everybody's business, like it now gave it a platform for other people to be concerned about other people.
Exactly.
And
like,
they be having high expectations. Like when they get into a relationship, it's like it's not giving what it's given on Instagram, and it's like these people are still people.
What
they're
I
still
say?
human.
That's what I was gonna say too. Like when they're not even in the same tax bracket.
Nobody finding real love. Like it's just like. I'm here for the money, or I'm here for this.
That's what I was just saying. It's like folks dating folks' pockets and not the person.
Exactly. Like you don't even wake up happy next to this person. But exactly. You about to go buy me this new bag.
Right.
Or she finna go buy me these new Amiris.
They don't give a fuck.
God.
Yeah. It's crazy to me.
That shit wild.
But how long do you think that's gonna last though? Like, do you think it's just
doesn't
gonna
last?
run out?
I don't know. Like,
I don't know if real love could ever come back.
That's the question. Is real love?
It's
cycle
because it was
I
like
feel
that
like
back
if
then.
it's real, like if it's really, really like genuine, like authentic, like organic, I feel like it's definitely gonna come back as many times as they can until you get it right. Because I feel like if it's not meant to be with that person, like why would it keep circling back?
Okay.
That's true.
That makes sense.
And
That's
there's
very
still
true.
people
That makes
nowadays who don't base their life off of social media.
Yeah.
And they don't have like expectations based off of what they see other people have. Like some people are not keeping up with other people, so they're not concerned about what their relationship looks like and how to get that relationship that they're seeing on social media. It's just like you're wasting your time.
You are.
That is true.
You are
Cause
wasting.
you so worried about chasing what they doing, you ain't even focus on what you got.
What you trying to do?
Right.
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 It
That's
be a
real.
distraction for real.
But the people who don't look at social media, like I feel like it's possible. Like love is always out there,
It's real people out here.
but there's bad love, there's good love, and
So
we
you
just
gotta
don't
go
know
through
it.
Gotta
Social
decipher
media-
between
You
the
got
two.
it.
And
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta go through both.
Yeah,
Like,
you
gotta
do.
experience.
But I
that
feel like
experience.
what's more popular or what's more trendy is like the toxic shit.
Yeah, it
That's-
is.
People like to be toxic because I feel like I'm gonna just say this for my opinion.
You
I
like
feel
toxic shit?
No,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I feel like
She was like, wait, hold on now.
I feel like the men like toxic more because they have more control over the situation.
Okay.
That's what I feel like it is for like. That's why people like toxic so much. I feel like it's more so the men, not the women. The women they be tired of it, but at the same time they be so locked in with the person they can't just let it go like that.
Yeah. Okay. That's an
solid.
interesting perspective.
That's solid.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like women be putting on the act.
That's
What you
true,
mean
too.
by that?
Like they don't even be wanting to be toxic. They just do that shit for the like fun of it.
So you think it goes back to social media, like?
Yeah, like they do it for the fun of it. They seen, oh, this person I did this. Let me go be
Yeah.
toxic to my nigga or something. Go through his
Right.
phone.
I
throw
feel
his
like
phone
they
on the
just
ground.
miserable.
But
Yeah,
what's
they
what's
just-
actually
Like, you need to find
They just
a
unhappy.
Right.
what do we actually
No, that's-
consider
that's
like
for real.
toxic though? Like, what are some toxic traits
Yeah.
in a relationship?
I mean, y'all.
What are you?
What do you
Right,
know?
right.
I think everybody got toxic traits.
You think everybody has
everybody's
toxic
traits are
Everybody
different
has
though.
toxic
I just about to say
And I
that. Like, are we all not
Everybody's
toxic?
I feel
toxic
like-
traits are different, but I feel like what's
Yeah.
y'all's first? Because you know, women, a lot of women can say the similarities, but I would just feel like
I'm
what's
gonna let you
one
crack
thing?
that one off because I don't.
He like, shit, I ain't trying to get thrown under the bus.
I'm gonna let you crack that one.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like something toxic could be like being fake mad when you really don't even care for real.
Okay.
Like, it's a
Okay.
front. It's a facade. You know what I'm saying? Like, why we doing
Uh-huh,
this?
that's-
Like, good and damn well you don't care about this.
Right.
So why
So
you
you
acting like
acting
you
mad.
care?
But
You
why
know
do you
what I'm saying?
think like they're doing that? Like, what do you think that's the
Attention.
reason?
For attention. Like, it's
To see
just
how you
because
act.
to see how you react. It's like,
And why do you think they want that reaction though?
Just to see like ooh,
have something
I
to talk
like-
about or some shit like, yeah, like you
I
said, I got
his
her.
ass.
I got her.
Yeah.
I got her.
Yeah. They be like, ooh, he got mad. I like that. Like,
I feel
Literally.
like they be trying to see like if you really care.
See, and that's what I'm saying. But why we gotta do all that though? Like, why we just?
But-
Because some men are
Yeah.
very nonchalant.
Yeah.
Or
I feel like
that
that
too,
could be a
and they
reason why
could be
some girls
reversing
do
it
that.
on you though.
That is
You know
true.
how
Okay.
like men act like they don't care either. Like men will just be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I don't give a fuck," and then really
Whole
really
time they
care.
really
be turning around,
they
they
be
be like,
sliding down the wall and shit.
yeah. So it's
That
kind
is real.
you really
I
did
feel like
that
it
shit?
hits different when the women do it to y'all.
Nah, it does.
It
Like,
do hit
we can't
different.
take that shit. I'm
Y'all
honest.
can.
We can't.
Y'all can't
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it.
I ain't
That
gonna
ass
count.
hurt.
I can't
Blood
count.
ass.
Cause y'all be like, damn, I didn't know she was capable of that shit.
Really, it be the worst feeling in the world. Like,
So what y'all think is some toxic traits?
Shit. Pulling up to my house when I told you to leave me alone.
But some people might like that though. That's the thing though. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
And do you really want to be left alone?
See?
That's a very good answer.
Sometimes.
See?
It all
Let me
depends.
move up to the table.
Yeah.
Because sometimes.
nah, be for real. I want to hear this.
Let me
shit.
be
Right,
real.
right.
I'm not gonna lie. I like toxic shit sometimes. Like it's 20% of me that love toxic shit, maybe more.
Okay.
But-
So it gotta be there just a little bit.
It's just a little excitement.
Okay,
Like
yeah, I
it's
feel
just
that.
it's just exciting. It gives me a little thrill because it's like, damn, you really mad.
Right,
But
right.
sometimes I don't think that's like that situation. I don't think that's depending on what you guys are arguing about. I don't think it's toxic because it's like I'm telling you to leave me alone. You pulling up, we can have a conversation in person.
We could have a conversation.
It all depends on how it
But
goes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When he pulls up,
How
a
is
bit-
that
yeah.
conversation gonna go?
Yeah,
That's
that
fine.
all
That
depends.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
We know about that one,
That
guys.
nigga don't
Yeah.
right at him no
Down.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
I feel like what's toxic for me is lying to my face and then going out and then doing it and then coming back and still lying to my face. Like, I hate a liar. Because then, like, I let it be known, like, off rip, like, what it's going to be, what it's going to whatever what it is.
It is what it is.
I just hate, like, don't lie. Like, tell me what it is, because I feel like even though I'm going to be mad in that moment, I'm going to still respect you that you kept it real. So it's like we can't get past that.
Yeah,
so I would just say, like, just lying for me. That's toxic shit. Like,
lying or lying to your face?
Lying to my face, for sure.
Okay.
That's a little crazy.
But my thing is, if we tell the truth, y'all still gonna be either way. We're gonna get the same reaction. I feel like.
No,
but regardless,
I don't. Well,
so you think it's better? So you think it's better to tell the lie and get the same reaction?
I feel
That's
like I'm
what
gonna respect you
That's what
more
you saying.
though, because like
you
if you be real first up front instead of just like keep portraying like say like, oh yeah, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not just.
Nobody want to hear the truth. That's the crazy part. But the truth is
like, nah, I can't.
The truth hurts, but I would rather.
It's the best thing to say.
It's the best thing to say. Like,
because if you lie and I find out.
That's the weird.
That's a whole different ball.
Oh yeah, that's
a whole different person.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a situation. You might
you might as well just be honest. Take the L anyway. Take the L anyway.
Because you gonna eventually take the L.
I feel like it's more respect when you can.
You cannot be like that. You cannot be like that.
It depends on the situation.
Now,
it depends on the situation.
If you telling me you done had
if you went out and done did some wild ass shit, and you done lied to me and everything else, and then or you just told the truth after you did some wild ass shit.
Right.
I'm a goner. You're a goner. We're leaving.
It's over.
Right. It's over with.
It's done. Like it's a
wrap.
wrap.
If you told the truth, you lied. If you told me your cousin who looks like you did it, I don't care.
Over.
It's over. But if you did some like little shit, okay, cool, because I might be lying too.
Okay.
Just don't know.
We both lying.
Yeah, we both lying.
Alright, gang, that's cool.
So, what's y'all thoughts on? I'm gonna flip it two ways. Homie hopping in the aspect of like ladies, like I don't know what it be like, but I mean some girls are okay with homie hopping. They feel like shit. I didn't fuck with this nigga out the circle, and you know it didn't go like this, and now I'm gonna fuck with the next nigga in the circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's y'all thoughts about that? And even with fellas too, like let's say some shit don't work with you and sis, so it's like fuck it, that didn't work out. Talk to the friend. It ain't because we want to talk to the friend. The friend whole time might be like, damn, we just chose up on the wrong way.
I feel you.
So like, how does that work? Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even see the friend. It's like, damn.
You don't see the whole friend group, and you picked the wrong one.
Hello, you don't see the friend.
I have two opinions for this too. I really do, because I personally,
Lay out there.
I just feel like I was in a situation where like I chose up on like my homegirl's friend.
Okay.
And, you know, but I was talking to the homegirl though. But I was like, dang, like I ain't really. I started talking to the friend, and she was giving me a little bit more than what the homegirl was giving. I'm like,
yeah.
Dang, I don't pick the wrong friend. Like,
see, it be like
but
that. It be like that.
Homie hopping, like if I fuck with you and I know that's your dog and I know like how long y'all been cool, I'm not doing that. I'm not crossing that line.
Okay.
But if it's literally like I really, you know how like people go off of looks, like that's kind of how it was. Like I went off her looks, but when I started talking to her, I'm like, nah,
this shit ain't clicking.
Yeah, but then when I talked to the friend, it was like, okay, she giving me what I'm liking, you know.
Okay.
So I feel like it's different when it's like that.
Okay.
Not intentionally trying to hop on your homie.
Right. Straight off vibes, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I am.
I
It
feel
be
like
off
as
the
long
vibes.
as it's not that deep, y'all relationship didn't go that deep. Then
Right.
it's
Like it ain't no childhood shit. Then.
Right.
Yeah.
Or y'all
Like what's your cutoff?
Not even childhood.
I just about to say like what's your cutoff? Like, what's the cutoff? What's the cutoff? What are we basing this off of? What's the cutoff?
Okay, this is my opinion. I feel like if you and a person were in love, like in love,
Okay.
they friends kind of off limits. Y'all been in love for years, like 3 years, 2 years. They friends off limits.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, the friend might not be off limits depending on what you do to me. Like, I'm sorry, it might not.
You know,
And I ain't gonna hold you like homie hopping outside of that. If I'm not in love with a person, like for example, I'm gay. So if I'm dealing with a woman and I'm not in love with her,
Right.
oh girl, I'm going to your friend, your bad friend, the baddest one.
Okay.
Just because I want her. Like, I just want to see what's up with her. Like,
Okay.
I wasn't in love with you.
Okay. You be quiet over there.
How I feel about it is like, if I was talking to somebody for a very long time,
Right.
I wouldn't even look at your friends. Like, I feel like your friends probably act the same way you do.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm just cool off of, because I was probably friends, because if I've been in a relationship with you for so long, I know all your friends already. It's like, I think at that point I'm just cool off of everybody. Like, I don't even want to know anybody else. I don't want to
Like
talk
nobody,
to
no relatives, no none of that shit. Just
cool, like so it's
relation.
like the whole but if we just had like a, we was just talking, it wasn't that serious, or like we was texting, we didn't even link.
Okay.
Okay.
I might talk to you. Like, if I never linked you in person, we was just texting and it just went dead.
I agree with that.
I might move on to your friend.
But what about like somebody who run through the whole friend group though? Like,
that's
too much. I feel like one friend is enough. Like, you get your big ones. Like
now you just trying to. Now you intentionally.
Like, what kind of point you trying to
You
do?
intentionally trying to
you just hurt yourself at that point. You don't
Right.
even care no more.
right, like
At that point, you got it.
At
You
that
won.
point, you're
Yeah.
gonna get beat up.
Yeah.
You're finna
It
get
was
beat
just
up.
some stuff to like do for fun, but I mean another thing too. Like, if I was in love with somebody, like to her point, if I was in love with somebody, I already knew like how they acted, and I already knew like who was around them and associated to them. Once I'm done with them, like if I'm really just done and like I'm not caught up on it and I don't want to do no petty shit, then I'm just do a Rico sweep. Your cousins gone, your friends gone,
Rico sweep
you
is
gone,
crazy.
your mama gone, everybody gone.
Rico
Shout out
is
to them.
crazy.
Shout out to them. Shout out to
Rico
them.
is crazy.
Shout out to them boys.
Rico.
Rico is crazy.
Okay, that's cool.
That's hilarious, yo.
I feel that though.
Yeah, I
feel
mean,
that,
I'm hearing like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, valid points and
'Cause,
shit.
like,
Cause I don't know, like,
What y'all think?
I think it's cool to go after the friend if y'all just text.
cause here's my thing, right?
How
Like,
is it? Yeah, how is it like for y'all?
like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I look at it two different ways. Like, I don't know,
And then
like
the friends sometimes be fucking with you more, and the friend you trying to talk to not even fucking with you.
exactly,
So it's like, wow,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if you was on the friend and she just kind of like curved stiff on, then it's like okay, and then you just happen to choose up on the other friend. I ain't say you
But then the
tried
friend-
it, but you
Yeah,
just
The
happened to
friends
choose
gonna
up.
might feel away because you was
Why?
just trying to talk
For
to
what?
my friend.
What you gonna feel some
Because
type of way?
how you gonna try to talk to me?
If I shot in the
I feel like
DM
it's
and my
the
shot ain't go
time
through,
spent.
what is
Right.
what is
It's
this?
the time
Like I wasn't
spent.
never.
I get what you're saying because that definitely
Not
happens to
right
me.
here.
It's the
Yeah.
time spent. If you was just trying to talk to
Definitely
my friend like a month ago or maybe 3 weeks ago, and then it didn't work out, and then you trying to talk to me, it's kind of like
Yeah.
y'all don't even know if y'all really like each other or not.
But
you know,
it's-
if it's like a
it's
year
weird.
goes by, 2 years,
Weird.
she don't even care about you no
Nah, she
more.
over
So
it.
it's like
No,
it's a
but
little
some people
different.
be holding the grudge. They'll like be 2 years later,
That's
and
certain
then
people.
it's like when you do slide, and then let's say the other girl going, then she might be like, oh, you know, he tried to.
They be
woo,
feeling
woo.
away because it's
Yeah,
like,
but what you
damn.
feel the type of
Because
way
if
off
y'all
of?
work and we didn't work, it's like, damn, maybe I should have worked.
But
Yeah.
but you rejected it though. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Like,
But
I never
what is
Then
different?
y'all don't care. Y'all feel like once you get rejected, it's like okay, on to the next. Boo.
Exactly.
Like y'all just be
Like,
like
what
that,
we
but it
wasting
kind of
our
like
time
make
on?
us feel away because
Literally.
it's like, hold on, like
But what is that
why
about?
you trying to go to second when you know
What is that
like,
about?
What
what?
is that about?
What is that
Like,
about?
Seriously.
It's I really could say it's the women
They
thing.
just
Like
don't
I
want
really
men
could
who
say.
they were supposed to be with, because it's like if we didn't work out and you talk to my friend and it worked out, it's like, damn, did I just miss the person I was supposed to talk to?
Whole time you missed your blessing.
Yes.
But that's certain girls.
This is
That's
advertisement for that.
Now you gotta see her and stuff.
Wait, so I got.
You
a
gotta
question.
see it.
So if say you try to push up on a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all did or whatever, and y'all talked.
Right.
But her friend was like kind of like feeling you, like you felt like her friend was feeling you, like kind of giving you the vibes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you and the first girl ain't work out. You won't go try to talk to that friend?
Is the friend trying to talk to me?
Yeah, she feeling you.
And
If she
and
chose
Like
up,
the shit you got on.
if she chose up, then
Shit.
I don't know.
I don't know. And me and the other friend done.
Yeah.
Keep it real, cause y'all niggas got it all over y'all face. Y'all know damn where y'all gonna do that shit.
I ain't gonna count.
5 days.
It depends on a
5
couple
days?
factors. If the vibe is
No
A1
pause.
and the looks
No
A1, then
pause.
I might fold. I ain't gonna lie. I'm folding.
I'm folding.
Okay,
I'm
so you
folding.
don't think
I'm
y'all
folding.
gonna lose that girl how you got her though?
That's
Yeah, but that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem.
Let me add on to that. So what if like
y'all don't be
you
thinking
talking
that deep.
to a girl, but y'all stop talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know you talking to her, but then y'all go out, like she invites you out to her little shit.
Right.
And it's a girl in the section, and the girl try to talk down on you in front of your girl, but your girl got some other shit going on
I
though.
think that's some wild
That's a
shit.
dangerous
And
situation.
I feel like it's like a testy situation because it's like, oh my god, like if I
Speaking
start
of
talking
tests,
to
when
the
you
girl,
get a
I'm
test,
gonna
I gotta ask y'all a question for real. But let's finish this first. But y'all just brought some up with tests though.
Hold on.
Well,
When you
yeah.
say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the girl got some other stuff going on.
like she has a whole nother in the section with her.
Oh, so
Sit
she
next to
has
her
a bitch
stuff.
in the section.
Yeah.
And
Right.
she trying to talk to the bitch and her bitch in the section friend.
Yes. You know.
I'm
So it's tough because it's
just
like you trying to like
Listen, I
get
might
back at
just-
me, and it's like,
Yeah.
is she trying to like I don't know.
Like I said,
I'm an entertainer.
I don't know. I can't speak on the future. I can speak on now. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It is what it is. Like it is what it is.
No, literally, it is what it is. Like
I can't speak on later. I can speak on now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
all.
now,
That's all.
So
I
stuff today.
yeah. Hey, what Glorilla say? That's why I love tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
we got tomorrow.
Oh God.
Love tomorrow.
But no, with like the whole test thing, right? So I'm gonna give y'all a little story, right?
Oh man.
So
It's just the what are we celebrating?
no. This is
No, we
we
ain't
didn't
at that
get there
one.
yet. We didn't
We
even
ain't
get
at
there
that
yet.
one.
What's
So-
that one? Like,
That's
Oh
a good
yeah,
one.
that's
I
a
keep bringing that up.
that's a
the
good
main one right
That's
there.
a good
That's
one.
the main
That's a
one.
good one. But basically, I had took this girl out, right? And basically, we had grabbed like some little takeout food. You know what I'm saying? A little pasta. You know what I'm saying? And we brought it back to her crib. But that's neither here nor there. We get there, right? I never been there before. You know what I'm saying? I never been to the place.
Right.
It's her recommendation, so I'm just like, okay,
New
bet.
scenery.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it, let's try it. I like pasta, like you know what I'm saying. Fuck it. So I go in there, order the food, and I ask her like, yo, what should I get since this is your place that you normally go to?
Right.
She like, oh, you know, I get this. I say, all right, bet. So then it come time to pay. I go reach in my wallet, and as I'm reaching, Shawty already got her card out, talking about, oh no, like I got it, it's good. And I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, naturally, like if I'm going out, I'm always gonna pay. That's just how it is.
And you
But
asked her out, right?
that's the thing, I did ask her out.
She just scarred.
Like she just
got
put,
PTSD.
like all I did,
She
like
do
I
got
kid you not, I hit
PTSD.
one of these, I started, you know what I'm saying, grabbing like, and
Maybe
then
she
she
just being nice.
she already had the card out, but
She's an
but
independent.
y'all gotta listen. It's more to the
Plot
story.
twist.
Okay.
It's more to the story.
Big plot twist.
So basically, she like, no, I got it. Like this ain't nothing. It's good. So in my mind, I ain't never had no shit like that happen to me before.
I'm gonna eat it up. Like,
Oh God, I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. So I let her pay or whatever. We leave. Date go good. We eating. Everything is smooth. So then the next day later, I text her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Boom, and she gonna say, I find it funny how you let me pay for the date. And she was like, whole time I really was testing you to see what you was gonna do. And she was like, you should have cashed at me. And I'm just like, like what we?
one of them.
And this is exactly what she said. She was like, and we can't fuck with each other no more because it's giving my broke ex vibes. And I'm like, how you gonna compare me to them?
No.
And I was gonna pay whole time, but then you had said, oh no, I got it. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, shit.
You're
got
not
it.
supposed to fight her for the
Yeah.
card.
Exactly. Like,
I ain't finna be like.
I'm not gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You got
Right.
it.
Yeah,
For
like-
that visa?
but she
Like,
tested it. She was like, it was a test whole time.
she probably one of those women who'd be like, she wanted you to like, you know how they be in the
Bogart,
movies. You know how they
yeah,
be in the
like,
movies and they be
watch
like,
out.
oh no, babe, I got that. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like,
What I'm supposed to do? Smack the
let
card
me
out
pay
here
for
and
this.
then go get my
Like, she
shit?
probably
Like,
wanted you
like
to
a
be like,
linebacker.
Yeah, like,
Get out the way. Hold on.
that's what I'm saying. Like with the whole testing
gotta
shit.
do
Like,
it.
do y'all be testing people like that? Like who y'all fuck with? It's just like y'all probably do, but just not in that way, right?
I mean, I'm gonna just keep it book.
Like Shawty
I'ma
really
have
cut me
it.
off because she talking about you remind me of my bro ex. How? I was gonna pay. He wasn't gonna pay. That's the difference. But you didn't give a chance to find out. You know what I'm saying?
That
wasn't
was
gonna
just
eat
some
pussy.
shit.
Oh, God. He didn't
Like,
even pull
I
his
feel like
card
she just
out.
put herself in that situation.
Yeah, like I just feel like you
Like,
gotta
she
set
look like a
yourself
goofy,
up for
right?
that.
Yeah,
like,
that's lame.
because
That's what I'm saying.
She look broke.
yeah, like why
Asking
are
for
you?
that.
Now you asking me for the
Yeah, you
cash out?
asking for
Exactly.
it back. She
That
look
means you
I
ain't
broke.
really
don't think
happy.
you ain't got the money.
Yeah,
That's
you
facts.
don't got the money.
That's fact.
Like, damn.
You just exposing yourself.
Nah, she
Yeah.
just
She
on
needs
some
the money,
other
man.
shit.
That
That's
was
probably
some
what it
goofy
was.
shit.
Cause
And I had just got paid that dude. Like, so I was eager to pay. I was eager to pay. I'm like, shit, let's go. Like,
He said 100.
He got
Oh,
a
God,
free
fuck
meal
it.
and he got that
Fuck it.
check.
Literally, I'm like,
But
fuck
some
it.
girls be doing like when they go out for dinner, they do that like reach for it first, and then they see they pay
And
first.
that
That
be
be
a small
if
test.
she was
Like,
a real
she
bitch,
went too far.
she would have did it
Yeah.
like that if she was a
She
real
went
bitch.
too
Like,
far.
you
She
never,
should've pulled
you
her
never
card out.
pull it
Small test is
completely
always
out.
so funny because I already know what it is. It's like,
Exactly. Yeah.
What's the point? Like,
That's
we
the
already
thing.
know that's what you're gonna do. Like,
No.
Like, I ain't gonna count. Some of my bros on my ass. He was like, oh, you went out bad for that one, gang. And I'm like, how? I got me a free
You ain't
meal for the
going
night.
out.
Good vibes.
Went
Like,
out.
She went out bad. She went out
looked-
bad.
I don't.
Come on,
Cause
bro.
she looked
She
crazy.
was giving me my broke ex vibes.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you judge it and didn't even know the situation.
Yeah, that was.
I'm like,
And I think
whoa.
that plays in with social media too.
Yeah.
Like,
It
I be
was
seeing
really
memes
good,
like
though.
that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I
Right,
be
what if
that's
feeding
your
into
first
the
date?
memes.
But shit,
Clearly, it was her last because she asked for it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's facts. That's facts. So y'all do be doing tests, but it ain't like that though.
Not really.
Or you do y'all
Honestly-
believe in testing? Like, is
I know
I'ma
you
just
got
watch
it.
and see what you gonna do. Like,
I
I'm not really
mean,
gonna
like,
test you. It's
I
just
know
also,
you-
it's just I'm gonna observe you.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, it's no need for all of that. I feel
Okay.
like if you need to do all of that, bitch, you know he doesn't have it. That's your opinion on it.
yeah.
I just feel like I know, and then on top of that, shit, if it comes down to it, shit, I got it too. So it's
Right,
nothing,
yeah.
like I'm not you need to pay for this because I already pay for shit off real.
Right.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like a 50-50, like if he wants to.
I
It's
was
just-
so? What if y'all on a date and the guy asked or the girl asked to take y'all out on a date and the card declined?
That's so embarrassing.
Oh, I'm be like, baby.
Just check your phone first, see if it's not fraud.
Because sometimes they do send a fraud.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, cause Chase be tripping. They
Oh God,
No,
Wells might have a
Facebook
service issue going on
They
today. I don't
definitely
know.
be doing that though. Like,
That is true.
if it's over like a certain amount.
A certain amount though.
I
But
definitely.
I feel like you
amount.
should just make
like,
sure you
okay.
got it before you come outside.
Nah, that's
Okay.
facts. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, don't embarrass me.
But what if they don't?
Don't
Like, so what
embarrass
is
me.
like?
I
What's
have
next
it.
after that?
I have it. I'm gonna pay, but I'm not talking to you after that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, like
I'm
if
not.
it declines, I'm definitely gonna give
It
But
it
what
to
if
the
he's
card.
like-
embarrass me.
What if he's like, listen,
But
I
after
didn't have it
that,
at the restaurant.
I
Don't
don't
say
want to
nothing
hear
to
it.
me.
Listen, shit. I'm not listening.
What if you be like, I'm gonna have it tomorrow though?
I don't give a fuck. I don't love tomorrow.
You look, you hear him go really?
No, I don't love it.
I don't give a
I'm not
fuck.
talking to you
You just
tomorrow.
embarrassed me. Now we can't even go back to that fucking restaurant.
That's why you pick a new one. That's why you pick
The bitch at the register like,
You can't go back to
card
that.
declined, sir.
like go new spot. Go new
I'm gonna be
spot.
like this. Oh, he locked it. Here you go. You can take mine.
Oh, that's crazy.
Fuck
I'm
no.
That's
sorry.
crazy.
Sorry, like nah.
That's crazy.
No. Card is crazy.
Oh God, that's crazy.
I'm not hearing it.
Just don't say nothing to me.
I'll be embarrassed my damn self though. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. That's one.
I'm
of
not
my-
going
Ever been in a
out to eat.
situation
I don't know
like
if my
that?
car
When
gonna
a
go
nigga
through.
card decline on like a first date?
No.
But see, I be
First date is crazy
Never.
though.
Nah, I ain't never.
Really any date, but first date
Yeah.
for sure.
First
Never.
date.
That's embarrassing.
If I ain't got it, we ain't going.
That's fact.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you just make sure
That's
you got it?
fact.
If you get paid
Yeah,
tomorrow,
like,
then
just
go
tell me
tomorrow.
later.
Like, just
That mean
I
he
feel like you're
eager.
not making
Oh God,
shit.
but what did that mean? What if he hit you with it? But I really wanted to see you today, goddamn. Like I just had
Too
to.
much. You doing too much.
You too
Doing too
Yeah.
much.
You just ruined your chance.
I don't want to
Yeah.
see you
Damn.
that bad.
Okay.
It's corny at this point.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
Yeah. What y'all think about like the DMs, like motherfucker? Because just like some people, you feel like I feel like you have to chase after. I mean, yeah, like you might have to hit them like once or twice and see if they hit
They,
you
you
back.
know what I'm
But,
saying? Want to see
Like,
it
how y'all feel when it's like multiple like DMs, like just blowing
Like
you
in
up?
my
at that
DMs?
point.
Yeah, or like
Leave me
yeah,
alone.
leave me
Mm.
alone.
Please.
Cause some people like he ain't applying enough pressure, and then
Right.
some people like they apply the pressure. It's like, oh hell no,
They
this too
doing
much
it,
pressure.
interested in you. After
You're doing too
3, bro, get the point.
Right.
Okay.
And if I'm not responding to you and just liking it and you're still going,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't like you. Cool.
Cause some people think the like is what like you
Nah,
like oh,
shit.
okay,
No,
alright, you know
I
what I'm
would've
saying?
responded.
If you
Cause,
like-
cause the scene is just
If
what
you
it
like
is.
the
Scene
message,
is.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
no reply.
and
bye.
no reply.
I told you that though. I was like,
Nah.
if it's a like, then it's just
If it's a like,
then
bye.
just
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
Try it again in 2 weeks, guys.
No, try again, never.
never,
Try again,
never,
never.
please, please.
Never.
Literally, bro. I
Be
don't
like,
know.
hey sis, I'll respond. Okay.
But how like what's
Jesus.
the DM approach look like for y'all? Like what's a good DM approach? Cause I mean like everything is different now. Like
Yeah.
everything is different.
These girls in my DM say I'm pretty. But
Cause everybody's saying different shit. Like
Yeah.
I
Everybody
like-
got a different way of like DMing.
that's
I
what I'm
like the
saying.
little kissy
Kissy.
The kissy face.
I just be sending them one kissy face.
Kissy
Okay.
face.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
a straightforward. Like I'll be like,
What about the eyes emoji? Like,
I don't like that.
you don't like
That's
that?
like high school.
I feel like that's
high
like
school.
I think
high
that's
school.
so
That's
corny.
creeper.
Do not hit me with the eyes.
Like, what you looking at?
I'm just
what
not
you
a
looking
DMer.
at for
I'm
real.
just not a DMer. Like it just be too awkward.
So you a video chat type of nigga?
No.
You got
Call me on
Yeah,
IG.
Hell
Call me
no.
on Instagram. I will block
Don't
you.
Instagram
I'm
call me.
person, like what's good? Like
You
talk-
will
But what if you don't catch him in person?
then I'm never gonna DM you.
That's a
Oh,
damn lie.
shit.
This nigga lying, y'all.
You lying?
He lying.
Right now? You
I'm not lying.
He
You
lying.
telling a bold face
I-
lie.
He
No,
lying.
I'm so serious.
So you ain't never did.
Pull your phone out.
bad
Pull your phone out.
bitch
But
will
show the
do
camera your
that.
phone. Show the camera your phone.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. Yes, I've DM'd, but like
Yeah.
It
I
gotta
like
be.
it.
You gotta
It's
know
so
them type
awkward.
shit.
It's so awkward to me. Like I don't know.
It probably just be on what you say.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like that shit.
I feel like the best thing to do is spark a conversation first, then just slide that shit in afterwards.
Cause like I've DM'd girls.
I feel like my story first.
Okay.
And then comment.
Yeah, they
on
don't
it.
be
I'm glad they
DMing
did
anymore.
that
They be liking
feature.
the
I'm
story.
glad they did
Yeah,
that
it'd be
shit.
like, but what am I gonna do with that story? Like,
But then some people
Yeah.
might say a nigga liking the
Right,
story
I'm
is sassy
liking
though.
it.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
ain't.
why-
They always.
Why he like
You
it?
know, I've seen a post where it's like, you heard in my story, but what are we doing? Like, take me
yeah,
on
what
a
are we
date.
doing?
Yeah.
That'd be my
I
thing,
seen
like-
this
Yeah.
other post that said.
They like, damn,
When you like my story, or you just my friend? You trying to kiss on me?
That's
Just
what I'm
like-
saying. Like, are you liking my story because you're my friend, or you want a scissor?
Right. I feel that.
Like, what do you want to do?
Follow me in the ride. I don't go nowhere without my gun on my side. I can't pull over, I got guns in my ride. You ain't gotta question me, I got murder on my mind. Get on top, know what I'm saying?